be the one you call. It's alright, it's only human when the feeling overcomes like the beating of a drum. I'll be the one you call. It's alright, it's only human when the feeling overrides, going deep into the night. I'll be the one you call. It's only human. I'll be the one you call when watch 'em fall. It's only human. I'll be the one you call when watch 'em fall. I know you wonder how it ends, so that your body can begin. Louder and louder, let it in. Building an army, baby, the voices they won't win. 'Cause there's a fire lighting up the dark. We're gonna watch 'em fall. And if you need a little wild card, I'll be the one you call. Yeah, there's a fire lighting up the dark. We're gonna watch 'em fall. And if you need a little wild card, I'll be the one you call. It's alright, it's only human when the feeling overcomes like the beating of a drum. I'll be the one you call. It's alright, it's only human when the feeling overrides, going deep into the night. I'll be the one you call. It's only human. I'll be the one you call when watch 'em fall. 1800, it's only human. I'll be the one you call when watch 'em fall. For many nights I've been alone. I never thought I'd find someone. You are a sign I followed home, and now I know where I belong. And you found the way to my heart, and I'm coming out of the dark. Yeah, I was scared of going back to the start, but I think I'm ready now. I'm ready to love, to give all of me. I'm ready to love, I found the space to breathe. There's no holding back, don't even need to breathe. I'm ready now, I'm ready to love. face your mistakes. No, you don't have what it takes. I'll be there. I'ma take care. Baby, you can run away. Just know no matter where you go, you always have them days where blue skies appear grey. No matter how far you go, you'll always find some rain. You'll always find rain. Take you to a place, mix the colors, better shades. Show you how the good life feels better. Probably a wise, the good things you can't buy. Show you how the good life gets better. Grow old, no one knows where you are when your eyes close, but I'll be there. I'll be there. Until then, we'll pretend these nights never gonna end. 'Cause I'll be there. I'll be there. Baby, you can run away. Just know no matter where you go, you'll always have them days where blue skies appear grey. No matter how far you go, you'll always find some rain.
What's up? I really like this song. What is up? Actually, थोड़ा background music चल रहा है. Reduce the volume. ये volume पे ठीक है. Background में चल रहा था. What's up? I really need. Wait, before I forget. मैं बोल ही रहा था I need a haircut. Before I forget, I am going to get it sorted right now. Wait, just मैं वैसे भी 1 मिनट जल्दी आ गया तो एक गाना 1 सेकंड और एंजॉय कर लो. ओह, यू कैन सी स्क्रीन रिफ्लेक्शन. हाँ चलेगा, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. व्हाट्सअप मीन्स ये यही है स्ट्रीम लैब्स का. जस्ट गिव मी 1 सेकंड. आई नीड टू सेंड दिस मैसेज फर्स्ट. ओके, ये मैसेज भेजना ज़रूरी था. बिकॉज आई नीड टू गेट अ हेयर कट अर्जेंटली. आई नीड टू गेट अ शेव एज वेल. ऐसा लिटरली जानवर लग रहा हूँ. माइक से स्टैटिक आ रहा है. वेट. What about now? Is it better now? Static mic way worse. Oof. अभी बताओ. One second. Trying to fix, यार. Trying to fix it. थोड़े settings पे just sorting things out. Should be okay now. I hope it's okay now. Otherwise, I'll have to find a new mic. Show new iPhone. Oh, इधर मेरे USB-C पे चार्ज हो रहा था. That's the It looks damn good. It feels like a fake phone though. Like ऐसा toy phone लगता है. I don't know why. It feels really really nice. And of course the action button. Static अभी भी आ रहा है. थोड़ा मैं ये कम कर देता हूँ. Is it वॉल्यूम कम कर देता तो फिर स्टैटिक नहीं आएगा. Too much gain. Actually, wait. Let me try and fix it. Hold up. Wait. कुछ हुआ क्या? Okay. मैंने माइक ही निकाल दिया. Is it okay now? मैंने माइक निकाल ही दिया. Now it's just going to be like bad audio. Wait. मेरे को माइक की सेटिंग्स ठीक करने दो. 1 second. Analog LC 0 front 880 filter off noise cancel. ठीक है. Should be fine now. Wait. Putting the mic back. Hold up. Okay. अभी mic is back on. अभी ठीक है नहीं ठीक है सेम. एक सेकंड में डिसेबल करके एनेबल करता हूँ इफ दैट हेल्प्स. ठीक है छोड़ो अभी. नथिंग मोर आई कैन डू आई गेस. ओके लेट्स मूव ऑन फ्रॉम द माइक अभी. हाँ सॉर्ट लेट्स मूव ऑन फ्रॉम द माइक. ठीक हो गया ना. ठीक है कभी कभी बस रीस्टार्ट करना पड़ता है. Podcast was crazy. Damn, dude, it was so much fun. I just feel like we didn't have enough time. I really feel like we didn't have enough time. Because हम लोग like we were actually planning to have this conversation for a good 2, 3, 4 hours. But everyone, like it's difficult for all of us to. एक तो ये podcast almost I think 4 time reschedule हो चुकी थी because it's almost impossible to get us all in the same room at the same time. Because everyone's so busy, it's very difficult to sync up schedules. एक सेकंड चैट को क्या हो गया? Oh damn. Okay, there's a lot of chat. Wait, I'm gonna get to chat as well. It seems like there were many cuts in the podcast. I haven't seen the full podcast yet, so I don't know क्या cut हुआ है. But I don't think the way we had planned it, like we were intentionally like even जब हम लोग पहले डिस्कस कर रहे थे हम लोग ने वही बोला कि जितना कम कट करे the better. We wanted to be absolutely honest flowing conversations and we are actually planning now. हम लोग ने तभी बोला था कि we will do a part 2 of it on Monday. like हम लोग ने जब शूट किया था लिटरली 2 दिन बाद but वो मंडे आके निकल के आज सैटरडे हो गया एंड अभी next week also I am a little caught up. Then I know Thug is traveling, so it's difficult for वही बोला ना, it's very difficult for us to sync up schedules. And of course we also want Goldie and Anna there for the next one. So Bleed has already called the roster to the bootcamp. Don't you think G roster should be called to Korea ASAP? It will help in synergy faster. Don't worry, we're already working on it. Announce कर ले फिर. Any job for web developers in global esports? Yes, please feel free to apply on Twitter. That's the best place to do it. BGMI update. Last time ही नहीं था. BGMI के बारे में अभी कोई update नहीं है. We have a meeting with Mavi अभी this week तो खत्म हो गया तो next week and we're going to plan our next steps उसके बाद. So as of right now BGMI के बारे में updates है ही नहीं. Off-season tournaments, there were a few that were announced, but I think एक या दो जो होने वाले थे अभी तक announce नहीं हुए, so we're waiting for them to be announced. And once they're announced, we have an idea of what our schedule will look like. So जब तक announce नहीं होते, we don't know the exact dates. This time एक लीक मैं दे सकता हूँ. Okay, wait. Since there are 500 people watching, 500 likes. 500 likes and I will give you all one leak about the Valorant roster. Here I can farm as much as I want because this is my YouTube channel. मैं leaks दे दूंगा. I will give you a leak about the roster but only on 500 likes. ज़्यादा भी नहीं. I'm not saying 5,000 retweets. I'm not saying 5,000 retweets. I'm saying 500 likes. ज़्यादा भी नहीं. हल्का सा. How is Rossi doing? He isn't. Literally, Rossi was here. Parso. We spent like quite a few hours talking, but that's besides the point. This exact place that you're seeing right now. By when will all announcements be done? All the announcements will be done once we finish all our paperwork. So, I'm just saying. Is this season's duelist going to be an import? Yes. Yes. Next announcement will be today at 6:30 p.m. Why unlisting? So I want everyone that's here live to be watching it live. Once it's done, it's done. So I usually unlist my streams once it's done. A very similar feel जैसे Twitch पे होता है. वैसे भी ये stream at some point I'm going to move over to Twitch. So अभी के लिए I'm here on YouTube. By the way, at 500 likes, I'm also going to leak one thing about our roster. Building Twitch culture, yes, Tarex, exactly. Building Twitch culture. G lineup को disband क्यों किया? Because they were doing well. उसके बारे में बात करेंगे. Give GE team the jersey you are wearing. It's the best. है ना? I really like this jersey too. Because this is our legacy jersey. Like मेरे लिए this jersey feels like home. Russ said he will do a podcast with you guys. Is this true? Absolutely. For sure. Russ import नहीं है? नहीं. Russ does not count as an import. Russ is a Pacific region player because of his Aadhaar card. But that also means now he can't play in any other region as a local. Like he can't play EMEA as a local. He will count as an import there because he is a Pacific player. So, by the way, yeah, at 500 likes, I am going to give a little bit of a sneak peek leak from our Valorant roster. So, I'm just saying. Will you go to Nikhil Kamath podcast if they invite for WTF is Gaming Esports? I think investors also needs to understand. I mean, sure, I would love to have that conversation with Nikhil Kamath. Why not? Oh, wow. Okay, nice. Yeah, 500 likes done. So, this year, contrary to the rumors, contrary to what everyone has been talking about on Twitter, ye season, we have decided to take a decision for our roster to have only 5 players. There will be only 5 players this season in Global Esports' VCT roster. That's it. Everyone else will be there to focus on those 5 players. That's... अभी हमारे 3 प्लेयर अनाउंस हुए हैं, 2 प्लेयर्स अनाउंस होना बाकी है. We are looking at... So, now understand this. There is a risk. Understand this. There is a risk. Because having 5 players means that अगर कोई प्लेयर बीमार हो गया या कोई प्लेयर has an emergency या for whatever reason any player cannot play, it will become a problem for us. So we are trying to find a solution to that problem. We are only going to focus on 5 players and nothing more. We're trying to find a solution for the problem. The solution isn't having one player sitting on the sidelines the entire season. That's not going to help. We're trying to figure out how to solve this problem, and it's still in process. We're not there. We're not there yet. So you can't just have random people subbing in. The rule for Riot is any player that has not signed the esports service agreement between Global Esports and Riot with the league and is not on the global contract database cannot be subbed in and cannot play. So if they're not on the global contract database, they cannot play. It's that simple. Which is why if you saw last year, जब EMEA में one of the players couldn't play and they didn't have a substitute available, so the coach had to play. So because the coach is on the global contract database, the GCD. So that's the situation. If you're not on the GCD, you cannot play. That's the situation. Binks, I mean, Bunks भाई slot अगर चाहिए तो VCT में मैं तो बोल रहा हूँ कोच स्पिन को अगर खिलाएंगे तो बहुत मुश्किल होगा, बहुत ही ज़्यादा मुश्किल होगा. Like he's a great coach and like his brain works amazing. I haven't seen him play. I'm not judging his gameplay. I'm just saying I haven't seen him play. That's all. YouTube verification NHK, no, I think 100K पे होना चाहिए था ना. मेरा by the way मेरा play button आ चुका है. I haven't unboxed it yet. Like घर पे पड़ा हुआ है. It came while I was in Korea and then उसके बाद I was here and then I was in LA. But I haven't unboxed my play button yet. My play button has been lying at home the last 1.5 months. Yeah. Hellranger तो है. Hellranger is not on the ESA. So support staff, additional staff, analyst, assistant coach, assistant general manager, all these people do not get added to the ESA. They are not on the global contract database. So they're all in Riot's database, but they're not on the global contract database. So Hellranger, if he's not on the global contract database, he can't sub in. GE Salvatics, no bro. If someone from GE had to be a sixth player, it would be Gary or Vatsal, not me. I am probably the worst decision to have, even if as a substitute player. Means इससे अच्छा ना खेले. They will be better. They will be better as 4 than have me sitting over there as a Altob. मैं तो worst, absolute worst. Future में Zephy के लिए plan है. I definitely think that Zephy has potential. We need to groom him a lot more, like spend time with him at the boot camp. But I definitely think Zephy has potential. I would want to get him ready for the league. I think he's a great player, and from the younger lot, I think he's one of the best that India has to offer. So I definitely think that he could use a lot more grooming, but in a few years he will be ready. एक सेकेंड लेट मी पुट स्लो मोड ऑन. बहुत स्पैम हो रहा है. मैं स्लो मोड ऑन कर रहा हूं, प्लीज स्पैम नहीं करो. देयर इज वेंका. yes there are young players like Venka and there's Deadly and Tricky. There are a few good young players from India. None of them are currently where they need to be competing at the international level. We are scouting players and we have something that we're going to announce very soon for India. Don't worry, uske liye bhi announcement aayega. There is an entire plan and there is an entire process that we're doing. Like I said, जो भी हम कर रहे हैं with intent and with planning, because we know अगले 1, 2, 3, 4 साल क्या हो रहा है और क्या आने वाला है. Oh, super chat, what? Hassan Ali, thank you so much for the 40. Why Russ IGL and not Benkai? I'll let the coaching staff answer that. Like I said, decisions with regards to the team, I'll let Bhavin, Spin and Big Time answer. Exactly like what I'm doing with you guys. I'm going to start having them set up and do the same thing as well. So you're going to see a lot more of this interactivity and transparency between Global Esports and the audience. We want you all to know why we are making the decisions that we're making and bring you all along on the journey. Like, I want you all ke आप लोग ये पूरी जर्नी में हमारे साथ रहे. Like if we're making decision good or bad, stupid or smart, you'll know because you'll be in on the journey with us, and obviously you'll see the results. You'll see the results. So, आज कोई announcements होने वाली है? Yes, there will be an announcement today as well at 6:30 p.m. More live streams, more AMA, more content, more vlogs, more produced videos, more interviews, more podcasts, lot more. Basically, a lot more. Your current Valorant, I haven't calibrated ranked. मैं honestly बोलूँ, मुझे बहुत, I shouldn't be saying this. I feel terrible. In this entire year, 2023 में, I have maybe played 5 games of Valorant. Maybe. पूरे साल में. Like शर्म आती है मुझे कि पूरे साल में I have got time to play only 5 games. Not just about time. I almost feel guilty because जब थोड़ा time मिलता है, I spend it with my family, or I go do some work, or I work on an additional project, or I finish the backlog of things that are there. So when I get some free time, I don't spend it playing Valorant. I wish I could. I think that would be my dream. मैं तो इसलिए बोल रहा, I'm thinking of setting a stream schedule, and I am really thinking of setting a stream schedule where I can play Valorant on stream. तो इसी बहाने मैं बोल सकता हूँ कि काम कर रहा हूँ. At least इसी बहाने बोल सकता हूँ काम कर रहा हूँ. Did you stop practicing your medical degree? Yes, I no longer practice medicine. Global Esports is my full time. अब आज़ादी ही मेरी दुल्हन है और जी मेरी दुल्हन है. ऐसे मेरी बीवी को मत बोलना, वो मारेगी. But she will also agree. She also knows कि जी मेरी दुल्हन है. Why don't you tell Russ to stream on YouTube? Because Twitch is a better live streaming platform. Like, I'm not going to lie. मेरे को मारना मत. But in all honesty, Twitch is a better live streaming experience. It's a better live streaming platform. I'll tell you in this way. Twitch's entire focus is on live stream. Live streaming is one of the features of YouTube. Like, YouTube is the best video platform in the world. No doubt. No one will take that away. अगर वीडियो, like मैं भी YouTube पे वीडियोस देखता हूँ day and night. Whatever I need to consume, I watch on YouTube. But the live experience on Twitch is a lot more refined because live is all that Twitch does. तो उनका पूरा focus Twitch का live पे ही है. While YouTube, they're focusing on live, they're focusing on VOD, they're focusing on community posts, they're focusing on shorts, they're focusing on so many things. That's good. Like, it's good. They do all of those things great. Like, even live is good on YouTube. But it's great on Twitch. It's absolutely great on Twitch because that's their entire focus. For the last 15 years, that's all that they have done, and that's all that they want to do. They don't want to do anything else. Twitch doesn't want to be a shorts platform. It doesn't want to be a VOD platform. Twitch doesn't even want to do any of that. So, बेनका इम्पोर्ट है? नो ब्रो, बेनका सिंगापुर से है. बेनका इज नॉट एन इम्पोर्ट. इम्पोर्ट कहाँ से है? NA से या EU से? इम्पोर्ट अभी साइन ही नहीं किया तो क्या ही बोलूँ कहाँ से है. फंडिंग कहाँ से आती है? पहले तो इट वॉज द फाउंडिंग टीम्स एंड ऑल ऑफ अस दैट वर फंडिंग इट. देन इट स्टार्टेड कमिंग फ्रॉम आवर रेवेन्यू. Then we also did take some debt in between from a bank. Thank you, bank. And then, of course, Riot. Now, a lot of our revenue does come from Riot. I would say about 70 to 80% of our revenue comes from Riot. And this season, we are set to close about at least $1 million from Riot. Like, जो 2023 का, not जो season आने वाला है, जो हो चुका है. So, that's really how we are surviving. It's revenue and it's what's keeping us going, all the work that we're doing. Have you signed an import player yet? No, we have not signed our import player yet. Billion nahi, million. MM. What's your call on Router or Loco? I think Router and Loco are good platforms that are trying to do what other platforms are also trying to do. They're just trying to do it in India and trying to become the the Twitch or the YouTube live or whatever for India. They're doing a decent job. Rooter is good at a few things. Loco is good at a few things. I don't think either of them are there, and neither of them can compete with Twitch right now. So that's just the reality. ये फिगर्स बता सकते थे या राइट से मेल आएगा? नो दीज आर पब्लिक फिगर्स. लाइक सबको पता है दैट VCD पार्टनर टीम्स आर एक्सपेक्टेड टू गेट अबाउट $1 million फ्रॉम राइट एवरी ईयर. दिस इज लाइक पब्लिक इन्फॉर्मेशन. ये मैं लीक नहीं कर रहा. दिस इज पब्लिक इन्फॉर्मेशन. Thank you, Rishi Bhai, for doing daily stream. Love you. Oh, thank you so much, Dhruv Patel. I'm not doing daily stream. I really should be. But I really want to. I am going to make more of an active effort. ये मैंने decide किया है कि मैं रोज मेहनत करने वाला हूँ so I can get proper content out there, so I can get the information out there to you guys, and I can do this more often. Not for the views or anything. Like ये views से मेरा honestly कुछ होने नहीं वाला है. Like these views are not going to really do anything for me. But this allows me to have an open and transparent conversation with you guys and get all the information that I have to y'all and get feedback from y'all so we can keep doing better. So for us, all of this does make sense. What will be Popaji? Okay, so Bhavin as Assistant General Manager will really be in charge of the VCD project, ensuring that the coaching staff has everything they need, the team has everything they need, working with them on the entire strategy for the season, what content needs to be there, what the players' personality needs to be on social media, what kind of interviews they're going to be doing, their PR, everything about the team, around the team, in Korea, with them for their tournaments. Basically being like the team head of sorts. So Vatsal ka kya? Vatsal is the head of esports for global esports. Like our VCD team is one of our rosters. Vatsal, what Bhavin is doing for one roster, Vatsal has to do for all our rosters and our entire esports division as a company, not just for VCD. So it's a lot more when you have a VCD team, because when you're competing at that level, there are a lot of things. Like we have weekly reports that are to be submitted internally, and then monthly reports that go to Riot. So there's a lot that needs to be done, a lot of paperwork, documentation, planning, execution, structure, strategy. There's, even managing the finances, all of that. So there's a lot of work that goes into managing and running a team. इसलिए तो स्पोर्ट्स मैनेजमेंट का पूरा कोर्स होता है. ई स्पोर्ट्स मैनेजमेंट का भी शुरू हुआ है, बट that's what has to be done. That's the work. Ashu Rajput, thank you so much for the 199 pounds. Damn. Bro, Mavi team बनाएगा इस बार. Trust on Mavi, please. Yes, that's exactly why we want to have that conversation with Mavi, so we can close out all the pending things that we have and take things forward, because there's a lot that we want to build out with our BGMI division, and we're really excited by our plans. 7-player or 6-player team? 5-player team. This time, Global Esports will have a 5-man roster. Yeah. When will the next roster update come? Today at 6:30 p.m. We will be announcing, I think. Wait. Sorry, just making sure timelines are आज 6:30 p.m. के लिए check कर रहा था. How does Bleed have so much funds? Can you tell us their source? I have no idea about their source, but I read an article that they've raised $50 million in funding. Like $50 million is what, 420 crores. They have 420 crores that they have raised from Techland Asia, one of the VC funds. I'm not sure. I read an article 2-3 साल पहले. So they had raised $50 million, so they have the funds. Player announcement today 6:30, like I said. Are talks to the import finalized? No. अगर finalize हो चुके होते, paperwork submit हो चुका होता. Any tie with tier 2 and affiliate? Not as of right now. We're still figuring out what can be done on that front. We want to first focus and finalize our primary roster. Then we will move on to our affiliate roster, if at all. So उसके लिए time है. We're not rushing into anything. This time we want to do it आराम से. कुछ घाई में नहीं करना है. We don't want to just do it for the sake of doing it. Yeah, this looks really good by the way. I'm just saying. The new iPhone. मैं डब्बा भी पीछे है यहाँ. Up here, the box is also there. मेरा अभी भी wait, how much GB is left? 42 GB is still waiting to download. I had a 893 GB का backup. That was 1.5 days से सिर्फ मेरा backup download हो रहा है cloud से. It's just I am ruined now. I can't go back down from a 1 TB iPhone. I can't get a 500 GB or a 256 or 150 or 150 or a 128, 256 or 512 GB का iPhone मैं ले ही नहीं सकता because मेरा iCloud का backup is 900 GB. So I just can't. How a owner of esports org makes money? They don't. Very honestly, they don't. Owners of esports orgs have a source of income outside of esports that they make money from and then usually invest that money into esports, which is why owners like Ludwig, Moist Critical, DSG, Thug, Goldie Mortal do well because they are making money from content or another source and investing it in esports. Or people like me and Rohit and Yash and any other people that have come into esports have got money from somewhere else, another profession, either from their family or other source of revenue, that have then invested it into esports in terms of revenue. So there are people that are making revenue from somewhere and investing it, and people that have money from somewhere else and are investing it. I don't think there is any esports owner that is earning from esports right now. So that's just the reality. Update on Rossi. आएगा update, don't worry. आएगा. Update आएगा. Don't worry. So do we have any reserves in case anything happens? No, we do not. That is the point. We have 5 players and 5 players only. वही बोल रहा था. That's something that we need to figure out how we can solve, which there are a few ideas. There are some very interesting ideas that we are considering for our 6th in case of emergencies. We don't want a substitute. We want to focus only on 5 players. So we have an opportunity to experiment and do something really funny with our 6th. So I'm just saying. Is there a new jersey? Yes, we are working on a new jersey. What does unlisting mean? Unlisting Eshwar means के Eshwar नहीं है, sorry, ईश्वर. ए एक्स्ट्रा दिख गया मुझे. ईश्वर, बेसिकली व्हाट अनलिस्टिंग मीन्स इज कि ये स्ट्रीम जब तक आप लाइव देख रहे हो, यू कांट रिवाइंड इट, और जब ये स्ट्रीम एंड हो जाएगी द स्ट्रीम इज गॉन, यू कांट गो बैक एंड वॉच इट अगेन. 6 विल बी गैरी और ऋषि. हाँ, मैं ही खेल लेता हूँ, मैं ही बैठ जाता हूँ, मैं ही खुद का मजाक उड़ा लेता हूँ. Any FF update? Free Fire? I have no idea what the update is. Why every successful company starts from a garage? You also started from GE Den, right? This is GE Den. This is the garage that GE started from. Why every successful company starts from a garage? I think because that's the one free real estate space that you have that you can use to build up when you have an idea and you have nothing else. जब आपके पास और कुछ नहीं है and all you need is a place to focus on your idea, I think a garage is that one free piece of real estate where अगर गाड़ी नहीं लगा के you use it as an office, you can actually grow and build something great out of it. That's why I believe that's why I use the garage. I don't know why anyone else used it, but that's why I used the garage. 1K likes and some more leaks. ठीक है, 1K likes पे I will do another leak. 1K like पे leak. ठीक है, 1K like पे leak कर दूंगा. मरवाओगे तुम लोग मुझे. 1K like where actually Rossi is. He's not streaming or nothing. Rossi will be streaming soon. Don't worry. He's been working hard. He's been training. Oh, bhai. हो गया 1K. How is it 1K likes with 600 people watching? That was very fast. Okay, I did not expect that. ठीक है. Damn, you guys are way too fast. क्या फायदा? I should have said 2K likes. My bad. ठीक है. छोटा लीक देता हूं. हमारा राइट का ईमेल अभी आया नहीं है. मैंने 6:30 अनाउंसमेंट तो बोल दिया, इसीलिए मैं वत्सल को मैसेज कर रहा था कि राइट को प्लीज़ बोल दे कि हम 6:30 अनाउंसमेंट की प्लान कर रहे हैं, तब तक अप्रूवल दे दे. सो दैट्स द 6:30 announcement. Yeah. Amazing podcast. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We really enjoyed. Okay, ठीक है, ये लीक काउंट नहीं होता है. I will give you one more leak. हमारा इंपोर्ट शायद इंपोर्ट का लीक दे रहा हूं मैं. सो थोड़ा तो नहीं, बड़ा लीक अभी दे रहा हूं मैं इंपोर्ट का एक बहुत बड़ा लीक दे रहा हूं. Based on everything that's happened in our conversation with the import till now, there is a very good chance that we may not be able to announce, sign, or do the paperwork till next month. There is a possibility. Confirmation नहीं है, possibility है कि अगले महीने तक नहीं होगा. इसीलिए we have been holding off on the import. शायद नहीं हो पाएगा नेक्स्ट मंथ तक. बट आज 6:30 बजे एक और अनाउंसमेंट आ रही है. आई एम जस्ट सेइंग. एक्चुअली वेट, कितना टाइम हो गया स्ट्रीम को? I'm going to move this stream to Twitch now, guys. I'm going to switch to Twitch. So let's take this. मैं इसके बारे में कंटिन्यू करता हूँ. I will continue this, but मैं Twitch पे switch कर रहा हूँ. Let's take this conversation to Twitch. I am happy to have this conversation on Twitch. एक second. I'm going to switch this stream over. Hold up. कहीं मत जाना. Hold up.